Final Fantasy 16, the newest edition in Final Fantasy on PlayStation 5. This is a fun game. I've been playing Final Fantasy since like Super Nintendo days, so definitely a big fan of the series. And this one is actually one of the more memorable ones. I want to say almost since Super Nintendo and Final Fantasy 7. Like they did a great job. Usually they've been going to these futuristic settings. I don't know if everybody's here for that, driving cars and stuff, but this one takes it back to the good old sword and magic days, which I like personally. The story is absolutely amazing. Great pacing, great cinematics. All the best things you've come to love from the Final Fantasy franchise are included here. The fighting is like Devil May Cry. They took it up a whole nother notch. So you got great story, great cinematics, really good graphics, crazy fighting system that makes you feel like you're in some kind of anime action cartoon comic book or something. And the story, the levels, they're a little bit more linear than usual, but I kind of like it because this is a story game, a single player game. And think instead of a open world, think more like set pieces. Think like a movie, like the pacing, the level settings. You're constantly moving with like the set of a movie with like the story and the campaign. So I like it. I think it goes good. I think there's not much I have to complain about. If there was any complaints, I could say maybe it's a little too linear and maybe your gear is a little too basic if you were looking for something a little bit more hardcore, in-depth, and open world. But other than that, not a lot of complaints. This is a game I would highly recommend everybody checking out just for the story. If you like the action, just for the action. If you like really good cinematics, it's good for that. If you love Final Fantasy, you'll definitely love this one. If you've never played Final Fantasy, this is a good place to get in the series. Every Final Fantasy is a totally different story that stands on its own. So this is not a continuation from Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 16 is a story that stands on its own. So I highly recommend everybody check this one out. It is a great game. I am loving it, and I give this one a high 9 out of 10 because honestly, there's not that much wrong with it. It's that close to almost being a perfect role-playing Final Fantasy game as you can possibly get. Alright, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it when you do that. Have a wonderful day or night. Thank you.